That is required by all living things to grow and reproduce. It is man's second most important natural resources after air. Water is needed for man to exist, with many uses which includes agricultural, industrial, household, recreational, and environmental activities. Nigeria is blessed with water everywhere, with several sources, for instance rainfall, river, stream, and lake, as well as abundant of reservoir underground water. Lagos, the state of aquatic splendor, is surrounded by water from sea and lagoon, with a vast amount of both surface and groundwater. One would imagine the Lagosians have plenty water to use, but this is not the case, as the city suffers perennial water shortage.
We buy water from all those malam that do used to sell water on truck. So we gave them money like 15 naira per keg in 25 liter, and we use a keg of water like 5 or 4 in a day.
I'm not managing water because I have a borehole. I can go there and fetch water as I want and cook my food.
Public water is not running at all in this area. There is no water in this area. We are buying water every day.
With several options of getting water, which includes fetching rainwater, buying water from Meirua, digging well, and drilling borehole. A reasonable number of Lagos residents have resorted to drilling boreholes without having full knowledge of the regulations guiding the act.
If you are a driller, you need to be licensed. In other parts of the climb, you even need to be exam certified. And then we ensure, the commission ensures that before you hand over a borehole to a client, there's the water test that shows, what you have. We are even going to educate, the public to also request for the borehole log and the water test. So we're saying for the boreholes that are already existing, we would require permits. For the new ones that will be done, we need you to have a permit to own.
Quite interesting how boreholes meet the needs of residents who do not have access to public running water. However, drilling of boreholes has its own effect on the environment.
The negative impact of drilling, which is paramount and important, is the distortion and destruction of the flora and the fauna. Distortion of the soil structure is another important factor. In the process of drilling, the strength of the soil is affected.
Once we open the earth, which we call borehole, to access groundwater, it's already an opening for possible contamination, pollution, saline intrusion, and so many other public health dangers. All waterborne diseases.
No doubt, boreholes have an excessive effect on the environment. Therefore, whatever source water comes from, it is pertinent to every one of us to preserve nature while we enjoy its benefits.